Cheers! This one is a nice trick, okay? First, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to take out 16 cards and lay them out here, and you are going to make all of the choices. So here I'm going to take out these 4, then I'm going to take out, actually let's shuffle the deck. The spectator can, by the way, shuffle the deck. I'm going to give a little shuffle here. Then I'm going to take out, let's say, these. I will teach this trick to you. It's a fairly nice one, and this is what it looks like. You make a grid like this. You say, I'm going to turn some cards over like this. And now the spectator can pick any card in this whole grid. And let's say they pick this one. You ask them, where do you want to flip it? Do you want to flip it here or here or here? You can even go diagonally. You can even go here. But now the thing is, if you go vertically or horizontally, you flip the card. If you go diagonally, you just place the card without flipping. Those are the only rules, and you keep flipping the cards so long that there is only one pile left on the table, okay? So they can do this. They can take this card and flip it here, and maybe flip this card here and this card here. This they put diagonally, don't flip them. This one they flip here, and actually they flip all of these cards here and flip that packet here, and maybe they can even flip this packet here. There is nothing under it, but they can still flip it. And flip that one here and diagonally put that one here, and maybe they want to diagonally put this one here and flip here, and maybe even put this one diagonally there, and this one they put here, and this one they flip like that. Now, like it seems almost impossible that there could be any kind of control with this thing. They can do all of the choices, but at the end what happens is all of the aces will be face up. That's 1, that's 2, 3 and 4. All the other cards will be face down, only the aces will be face up, no matter what they do. Now, for the explanation. How is this possible? Well, pretty simple. It's a mathematical trick. You don't need to know any math or do any calculations or anything. Only thing you need to do is when you're putting the grid. By the way, I do it like this because there isn't enough space to put the cards like this for 4 cards, otherwise the last one would fall. But I suggest that you put it like this. Okay? But I don't just have enough space here. So this is where you place. If you place the aces in this exact location, that the first one is here, the second one is here, the third one is here, and the fourth one is here. Okay, those are the aces, and the rest of the cards go like this. So this is an ace, this is an ace, and these two are here, are aces. So it's a diagonal line of aces here. And then you turn these 2 cards over here and these 2 cards over here. It's easy to remember because this is a mirror image of here. Okay? So if you turn those 2 cards over, it will always work. Okay? So the aces are here, here and here. And you turn these cards over now. If they follow the rules that I said earlier, about flipping only one card, flipping horizontally or vertically, but if they go diagonally, they don't flip the cards. If they do like that, it will always work. So let me show you. They might actually flip this card here and this card here. Now if this happens, that they for example flip like this, and one card is here alone with nothing beside it, it still applies. They can't flip it here like that, because there's an empty space here. So you might actually want to check and see how they move the things, because they might accidentally make mistakes. So if they want to move this one, they need to move it first here and flip it here, and then flip it again, okay? Or they might want to flip it first here, and then put it diagonally over here. So you need to kind of think of like there is kind of, think of it as if there are lines like this, and each time you cross one of the lines you need to flip it, okay? So actually they can do anything. They can put diagonally, if they move this one diagonally here, they don't need to flip it, or this one diagonally there. If they move like this, they flip. If they move like that, they flip. Here, they don't need to flip. Here, they don't need to flip. Here they flip. Here they flip. And here they flip. And now they have only one choice. They can't diagonally do anything. They must flip either packet on top of each other. And when they do, all of the aces will be in one direction. All of the other cards will be in another. Okay? So that's a mathematical trick. It's a good trick. Now you might want to know, how did I put the aces in such a way that they went in the right correct order when I took them out, because you can have a spectator shuffle the cards and you can still do the trick. This is how I did it. With the shuffled deck, I took the 16 cards out in groups of 4 cards, okay? So in the first case, the ace was on the bottom. I took a group, I just run through the deck like this, and when I see the first ace here, I take 4 cards like this. So the ace is the bottom card of the pile of 4, and I put it down. Then I go until I see the next ace, and this time I take a 4 card, so the ace is second from the bottom. It has moved 1 card up, okay? And I put that down. I don't of course show this to anybody. Then I do the trick, so it's 1, 2, 3 cards up, so it's gone 1 card up, and I put that on top. And lastly, the last ace, I take a group of 4 cards, so the ace is the first card, the top card here. That automatically places the aces in such positions that when you deal the cards down, the first card is an ace, you deal the cards like this. Here the ace is the second card. Here the ace, actually the ace is here, yes. So here, here and here, and the last one, the ace is here. So that automatically places the aces in the correct order. Now you just flip these 2 cards and these 2 cards, and they can do whatever they want. Let's do this one more time. So it's absolutely clear. They can actually even do like something like this. If this doesn't work, you have made a mistake in placing the order of the aces, or then the spectator has made a mistake by not flipping the cards, or flipping the cards when they shouldn't have done it. Okay, so here we go, the aces face up. Pretty simple stuff, but this trick, by the way, there are, for example, I remember that Miss Mag, I actually just looked before I did my video here, Miss Mag has done a trick that works by the same principle. It pretty much looks like the same, but the way most people do this trick is when they place the cards down in these groups like this. Let's imagine all of the cards are here. They don't allow anybody to move just 1 card. They move the whole kind of row like that. They must do it like that, or if they want to move this row, they move both cards like that, and then they can move these both cards. But you don't have to do that. You can move the cards 1 at a time and it will still work, and in my opinion that's a lot better, and it gives a lot more freedom for the spectator, because they think that they can do anything, and they don't understand that even it doesn't matter what they do. I think I already said all of the things about the trick that you should know. Now you just take a deck of cards and go practice. And cheers. What are you waiting for?